This is Rodrigo Santana with TopTrader Academy in Austin, Texas. Just want to welcome you to this session. Today I thought we would talk about why are people skeptical about trading, and do they have a reason to be skeptical about trading. I understand a lot of people don't like the stock market, they're afraid of it. So I wanted to talk about the different types of trading there are, a few of them, my experiences with them. So let's go through it real quick. So first, let's talk about day trading. Now, day trading is where you enter a position the same day and you exit the same day with your profit or loss. If you are strictly buying or selling stock, you really have a 50-50 chance of figuring out where it's going to go. In my experience, at least, it's very difficult to make money that way. You need $25,000 to really have permission to do the day trading with 4 times leverage. And in my experience, it's very stressful and very difficult to make money doing day trading. You have a 50-50 chance really when you decide to buy a stock or short a stock. Then there's Forex. There's a lot of Forex traders out there. Forex is similar in the fact that you have 50-50 chance. The only problem is you have a lot of leverage. And by leverage, I mean they will lend you a lot of money to make your trade. It's not a cash secure trade. So you'll see tons of promises on the internet saying you will become a millionaire with this little money. But leverage, understand, leverage goes both ways. As much as it can help you, it can hurt you. And most people lose all of their money doing Forex because of the two things: the big leverage that they get into, and the second thing is the 50-50 nature of buying or selling a commodity or a stock. Then there's futures. It's a little more complex, but if you're strictly trading futures, you run into the same issue of 50-50. They will give you more leverage than doing, let's say, just stocks outside of day trading. Again, if you're picking a direction, understand one thing: the market is incredibly efficient, and as soon as news comes out, the stock tends to go to the price of the balance of the supply and demand. So don't think for a second you know where a stock is going. At least in my experience, it has never been that way. And if you add up to that the commissions and the 50-50 chance, then you're really at a loss. Finally, there's futures, which is what we do. It's options, which is what we do. And options are very powerful when done properly. A lot of people will try and teach you how to buy options, which is not the right thing to do. Let me explain to you why. An option has a life, and during that life, it has intrinsic and extrinsic value. All of the extrinsic value is going to go down to 0 at expiration. So it's like having maybe a popsicle and it's melting all the time, and you're buying it and trying to make it grow over time. And more than likely, you're gonna have nothing but the little stick at the end. So you're fighting the natural forces of options if you're buying options, because you want them to grow when in fact they shrink over time. If on the other hand you learn to sell options, then you can sell something that's expensive and buy it back for cheap, and that generates profits. And that's exactly what we do. It just flows with the natural order of things. You're gonna sell an option that's expensive, buy it back when it's cheap, and you make money. Because options decay over time, they'll naturally do that. If the position moves against you, we teach you how to correct it, how to adjust it. But in the end, we're always theta positive, which means time is making us money. So people have a right to be nervous about trading. A lot of horror stories. We just covered 4 types of trading today, and you can see that only one done right makes you money. The other 3 will not make you money. So for a good reason, people are scared about doing this. I encourage you to learn it, but learn it the right way, or you will become one of the more statistics of people that lose money trading. Okay, thank you very much and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.